want to blow up on YouTube but you're not sure how to actually engage your viewers in your videos, well, I got a solution for you. I'm going to be helping you optimize your intros for maximum viewer engagement. So with that being said, if this video helps you out at all, make sure to leave some support for me, like, comment, subscribe, and with that being said, I'll see you guys on my PC. Alright, so to actually show you guys how to make the best engaging intros, I figured why not actually show you how one of my intros are structured in the project file of one of my videos that I posted on the channel. So let's check that out. Alright, so for example, we're actually going to check out the edit TikToks tutorial. I don't know exactly what this video is about. I'm assuming it has something to do with editing TikToks. And alright, this project file is a bit of a gong show, but we're actually going to try to navigate around it, and we're going to focus on just the intro. So coming to the edit tab here, I'm going to zoom in. The intro consists of 3 main parts. So we got subtitles at the beginning, we got a voiceover going throughout the entire thing that we can see right here, and then we have some stock footage as well as animations, but I'm going to be going over everything individually. And just kind of touching up on things that I really think that you should focus in on and include in your intros. I'll have timestamps probably in the description. If I don't, remind me in the comments. I'll put timestamps there. But pretty much what I always do is you want to start your video out with a hook. If you don't know what a hook is, it's pretty simple. In writing terms, it's like a very catchy phrase that makes the viewer want to stay around for the entire thing. It's almost like a question that you never really provide the answer to, and the viewer stays around because they want to actually finally get that answer, but they don't actually get it, so they end up watching the majority of the thing. But yeah, you want to start it with a hook, and for this video, so you want to master editing TikToks, which I mean, it's kind of a hook. It's also kind of like a question where they can answer right away, but maybe instead of a question like that, you can pose it in the form of, let's say, this is the best gaming keyboard for your videos, or something like best gaming keyboard videos for Fortnite, or something like that. That's a question that'll make the viewers. You can eventually answer that. I'm not saying you don't have to answer it. I would answer it towards the very end of the video. That way the entire duration between you saying it and you answering it, they have to watch. That's very important, and it's a game changer. So I'd highly recommend that you start including these hooks in your videos, because they will absolutely change the game in terms of retention. I started doing it. I noticed a massive difference in terms of retention. So just absolutely hook, number one most important thing when you start out your videos, because if not, they're going to click off that video. They're going to be gone watching another video on the exact same topic, and you're losing that view and someone else is gaining it. So make sure that you focus on that. Super important that you actually do that. And we can see right here after the hook, or even underneath the hook, I have random stock footage. This is very important because let's say if I was talking about, so you want to master editing TikToks, and it's just a face cam like me, they don't know who I am. A lot of new viewers who I care about their views and I care about their retention, they have no idea who I am. So why should I show a full webcam of me when it's not really important? They don't have a lot to focus on. Yeah, they can focus on the subtitles, but something like this where it's a random like Asian guy, it's not really important about that. Where it's just a random guy right here doing a shocked face, you know, that's a lot for them to focus on. They can be confused, that's fine, but it's still gonna make them watch it. You got the subtitles, they got the random stock footage, and then from there I talk about showing them how to edit, and I show right here, I copy pasted footage from the video. You know, I was just showing this is what I'm showing in the video, so they know what to expect, and they actually want to watch to get to that point. So that's very important. And then right here, do the exact same thing. And then we transition into me talking about liking, subscribing, pretty much a call to action portion where I focus on myself, because I kind of make it, I want to give a personal touch when I'm asking for support, or if I'm asking for someone to drop a subscription to the channel. I pretty much talk about what I'm providing and why they should subscribe. So I feel like that's important that you do that. Try to add a personal touch to it. But pretty much include a call to action in your intro. Super important. What that is you pretty much suggesting or asking the viewer to do something, which can often be helpful towards the algorithm, whether it's a comment, a like, subscription, or even, you know, something. If you're doing a giveaway, click on a link, that kind of thing. That's a call to action. I would highly recommend actually doing one of those, because that's also a very important factor of your intros. But yeah, that's pretty much the structure. I got stock footage here, voiceover, I'm explaining, hook, I explain the video, then I ask for like, comment, subscribe. In total, it's about 15 seconds. Try to keep it in the less than 15-second range. 20 is kind of pushing it, but anything below 20 I'd say is ideal, because you really want to get that intro over with, straight into the video so viewers can be engaged. And if, believe it or not, I know it's probably pretty obvious, but the majority of your retention will be lost throughout your intro. So that's very important how you actually do that, because that's a make or break for if someone's watching your video. But yeah, that is pretty much that in terms of the structure. I'm going to go over basic things that I threw on over top, and I'm going to be going over the effects that I actually use to amplify those. So we got our subtitles right here, and what I'm going to do is I am going to open this in the timeline. This is just my subtitles, super basic. I'm also gonna open this. So this is what one of my subtitles looks like. You know, I have quarter resolution on, so this is what they do look like on my video. I use a pretty basic font, Luckiest Guy. I try to use color variation when I can. White and yellow we can see right here. The other ones are like green and all that random stuff. Pretty modest size, put it at the bottom of the screen. Stroke and drop shadow are extremely important because it does provide something to your video in general. We're gonna open my timeline again, and I'm going and then from there we can see, you know, I have all of these different subtitles right here. The important thing is the animation. Keep them moving. Have, you know, having something sporadic all over the place, something for the viewer to watch it like at every single point in time. That is important. You want that. So using some sort of movement. Right here I have these different, we can see there are keyframes right here, and it pops up, and boom, just like that, and then just like that fades away. Very important. And then the next one does the exact same thing. Pop, zooms out, goes back, and this one slides in, slides out. This one, same principle. Just get some movement stuff going. Presets for that in the description. You just need to copy paste them in. That's pretty much that. And then what I do inside of my timeline is I will apply a shake preset that I'll have in the description to all of them. And pretty much what that does is it allows it to have that extra movement. It shakes back and forth, that kind of thing. If we go in here, we can see I got a little bit of a shake. These are the settings for it if you want to copy it. Super basic. And then I got transitions between points that are super harsh. I have these cross dissolves in here. So transitions is your intro, major aspect, highly focus on that. And then I got this intro effect right here with the blur mo curves. There's out and see 34 frames, and I have the value at 1, and then at the beginning I have 0.986. So nothing crazy. And then my spline right here, we can see that it looks something like that. So yeah, that is pretty much that. And then I got my little YouTube animation, background music, no stylist, instrumental. But yeah, I'll have all the presets in there. And you know, this isn't much of a tutorial. It was more like a analysis of the structure of a perfect intro in my eyes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. Probably gonna do maybe an editing tutorial if this video gets, let's say 100 likes in this video, and I will do a tutorial on how to actually edit each individual aspect. So if you're curious to see that, like, turn on all notifications on the channel so you don't miss out on that in the future if I do upload one of them and the video gets 100 likes. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. You guys help me out a ton, and I appreciate you guys. Free presets in the description, like I said, and I'll see you guys in a future video on the channel. Peace out.